Hello! Hi! Out there. Again. I'm here for the third review off of my free Halloween Kindle reading recommendation list. Hello! The books that I have done in my last two reviews, this one and my next two reviews, all can be found for free for your Kindle or e-reader device, either on Amazon or Project Gutenberg. The book I'm going to be reviewing today is The Turn of the Screw by Henry James. That's right. Dramatic overtones and voice to suggest suspense. Hopefully my review will be short because this book is tiny. I remember this book being assigned for one of my class reading assignments. I also remember not finishing it. Thankfully it wasn't on the test. Yes. I actually forgot the reasons why I didn't finish it, so I started again with a fresh and earnest approach. I sat down in my rocking chair one night, one lamp for light, and slowly began reading. Soon I was reading out loud, and by the time I got to the first mysterious event, the anxiety of the main character was transferred to me. The story starts off as a story within a story, for no particular reason, really. The narrator is remembering a time when he had a house Christmas party, which, according to him, Christmas time is the best time to tell each other ghost stories. So his friend Douglas tells a story, but it's not Douglas's story. He's reading from a manuscript written by another person, a former governess, who is now dead. As a young and naive governess, she was hired by a man to take care of his orphaned niece and nephew. Once at the house with young Miles and young Flora, and the housekeeper, Mrs. Gross, the young and innocent governess is enjoying her new role and all the responsibilities and power that come with it. Until strange and mysterious and Victorian creepy things start to happen. I can't go much further than that with the plot without giving things away. Though I do have to say, in general, I find it really creepy, and I really don't like when children are involved with haunting stories like this. It gives me the heebity-jeebities just on principle. I really wish you authors would stop doing that. Leave the children alone. I know you won't, because it's freaking creepy, and you love doing that. But I wish you would. I have to say, I really enjoyed my first hour or so reading this story. And I wish I'd finished it all in one setting. Picking it up again didn't give me the same magic. And I think that's partly due to the book itself. It's very short. Technically, this is not a novel, it's a novella. Despite that, it seems long-winded. I'm actually reminded of a Macbeth quote here. Full of sound and fury in signifying nothing. Don't get me wrong. Henry James can certainly write, but it feels at times that he's just making the most beautiful window dressing for the dullest landscape I've ever seen. Perhaps it's just the very Victorian sensibilities with this very Victorian book. Many things are implied, but I don't know if I'm the kind of ideal reader that James might have been thinking about, who could draw the right conclusions. Horrifying that he was hinting at. Are we too jaded now to be scared by the same things people were 100 years ago? Wait, that's not a question, that's a statement. We are too jaded to be scared by the same things people were 100 years ago. At least in this case. Just look at the nasty, crazy shite you can pick from at the movies to scare yourself with this Halloween. The Turn of the Screw could never hope to compete with that. 3D. And even though it rises the dramatic tension well, hence the turn of the screw, it fizzles out in a very unsatisfying way. I give this book a 3 out of 5 stars. I applaud this book for its well-crafted style, but in the end it was just underwhelming. But I wish the modern day choices weren't so gruesome. When it comes to my own horror tastes, I think I fall somewhere between the blood and gore fest of modern day and the Victorian sensibility of suspense. Boom! Anyway, stay tuned. I'm going to be doing my next reviews soon. Will I get them done in time? I don't know. What's the consequence if I don't? Probably nothing. But I'll try. For you.